friends-only zone. I thought we agreed.
Well, that's not a friends-only dress.
Really? I thought it was perfect. My bad. Oh, and just so you know, I'm not wearing any underwear.
Oh my God, Jessica Szohr! You look hot.
Oh, thank you.
You look like I would think that a gossip girl would look. All hot and hardly any clothes and red shoes.
Really short, I'm going to town.
You look,
Sorry,
you look
Grandma,
amazing.
Grandpa.
No. So you apologize to your grandparents? But you text with your grandparents.
We do, a lot.
I've never seen anybody. How old are they? You're young. They're probably like in their 40s.
No, they're in their 60s.
And they
In their
text?
60s. Yes, like paragraphs. It's like very serious.
Like, what's the latest text you got from your grandmother?
I was on a talk show this morning promoting the show as well, and it aired, and my grandma has my dog that I used to have when I lived here in LA.
Yeah.
And I guess I added a year to how long she's had it. And she's like, I don't want people thinking I just took your dog after that many years. But there's this whole paragraph, and she was like,
in a text?
apologizing.
But do you ever think that she's just like right there going,
No, she has one with the keypad. Like, I've been there when she's doing it. She's
and how does
very
she
good
sign
at
off?
it.
Like,
Love you, sweet pea. Talk to you later.
grandma or?
No, just that's it.
Like, I'm out?
We do it a lot, so she doesn't. She's like, I'm out late. See you.
64 out. Here's something I didn't know. I wish I did. You auditioned to play my daughter on the George Lopez show?
I did. I have
What?
a bone to pick with you. What happened with that?
That would have been amazing, wouldn't it?
It would have.
But you're not Latina, right?
I'm not. But
I think it's all right.
yeah, obviously they did. I think I went in for it a couple
I'm
times.
4% black and I got the job. I'm 32% Native American. Do you remember anything about it?
It was a really long time ago. No, I went in a couple times. I was really excited. It was. Everyone was super excited, saying it was going to be a big show, and then I was let down and didn't get it. No, they really did.
Hey, so when people see you, they probably say like, "What are you?" Now the people are so sensitive.
Yeah, I'm like,
what are you?
What kind of a question is that? What do you mean? What planet am I from? Where do you come from? But yeah, no one can ever really pinpoint.
What do they guess?
Sometimes Puerto Rican, Brazilian. I mean, I've gotten everything.
And what color are your eyes?
Like green, greenish blue, hazel.
Unbelievable. Oh yeah. They're like when you buy a doll and you're like, "I'll take this one." But what nationality are you?
I'm Hungarian and a quarter black, so I'm a mutt.
All right. So you grew up in Wisconsin, and you moved out here when you were 17. You modeled for Kohl's,
Yes.
right? And then at 17, you and your mom came out here, and your mom like left after a week.
Yeah, she left after 2 weeks, and I was just in this mode. I dropped her off at LAX. I'm going down the 405. My windows are down. I'm blaring the music. I'm like, I'm on my own. And a week later, I called her. I need to leave this city right now. I don't know what I'm doing. But and then
I heard you like cried yourself to sleep.
I
every
was.
night.
This is a very lonely town when you first get here and you don't know anyone. You're always in your car.
Yes.
You
and
can't
what
meet
would
girls at auditions.
And you didn't have any friends.
I didn't have friends. I wasn't in school. I didn't have a fake ID to go out, or I wasn't old enough to go out. So I basically
like that.
didn't know anyone. I'm like, what am I doing here?
You had smaller parts, and then how did Gossip Girl? I think it's interesting how Gossip Girl happened, because for people, it happens different for different people, obviously.
Right.
But sometimes it's just right place, right time, kind of.
Yeah, I guess. I was sitting on my couch with my French Bulldog, and two of my friends called and they said, come to this barbecue with us. It was like Labor Day weekend or Memorial Day weekend. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna stay home, blah, blah, blah. They called a couple, like 20 minutes later. They said, just come, it's gonna be a couple people, it'll be a lot of fun. So I threw my hair in a ponytail, went to this barbecue, we're eating, swimming, talking about life. No one talked about what they did, where anyone worked. And 2 days later, my manager called and said, what did you do this weekend? I said, I went to a movie on Friday and I went to a barbecue on Sunday. Why, what's up? She goes, you were at the executive producer of Gossip
Right.
Girl. They want you to go to Warner Brothers tomorrow. If you book it, you leave in 2 days. And then I moved to New York 2 days later.
How about that? So your boyfriend, Ed Westwick, is on the show. And you guys, here's a picture of you guys together.
Oh my God.
I love that the cat drinks straight from the bottle. I mean, how much is he Latino or?
No, he's English.
No, I like that. And then I also noticed who's behind you, Cheech and Chong.
Yes. funny.
I mean, drinking and getting a contact high. Where was that? Where was that?
This was at a Knicks game. This is actually, I think, the first time we went out in public together.
Yeah, it's probably big
Yeah.
news for you guys to go out in public.
Well, we tried to keep it quiet for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I love the idea of Piranha 3D. That's a movie that you did that's coming out. When is it coming out?
Yeah, I think it's coming out in July, maybe June, July.
Explain. I'm already in. Piranha 3D.
Oh
I'm
my
already
God.
in. Explain to everybody the premise of the movie.
Okay, it takes place, we filmed in Lake Havasu. It's called Lake Victoria in the movie, but if none of you have been there, Lake Havasu is this crazy place where everyone's going mental on these boats. Like,
It's
the
all
stuff
spring
that
break.
I
It's
saw,
crazy.
I couldn't believe it.
I've been to Lake Havasu, and you know what? I'd be more afraid of what else is in the water rather than the piranhas.
It's true. Oh
All
my
right.
gosh, what if it's
Well, thanks for coming by.
Yeah,
I'm really
thank
happy
you
that
so
you're here.
much. And Diana said hi.
Oh, nice. I like that. Check out Gossip Girl Monday nights at 9 on the CW. Jessica Szohr. And back with a performance by Jason Derulo. So don't go anywhere. Thank you very much. Keep watching.
You're watching Lopez Tonight, weeknights at 11, only on TBS.